Hey everyone, FiGuy448 again, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Vanilla Plus, FTB Vanilla Plus. Here we are, murdered a bunch of animals, and as you can see, I picked up some other food along the way, as well as a bunch of junk. I am hopeful that we'll find our nesting place soon, because this is a lot to have to carry around. But anyways, we are going to continue our journey. I've got enough food to last us for a while. And I'm going to start picking up these. It's cotton. And I think that you are able to craft wool out of cotton. And if that's the case, then we will be able to get our first bed. Going to leave all those cows as is. Mainly because I do have a lot. One thing about the mods that I have on here, if you notice, let's see, I have eaten pork chop, and you'll notice that nutritional value is 49.85%. I've eaten it once out of the last 5 foods. This is a mod that will basically, the more you eat the same food, the less nutritional value it has. So we are going to be forced to switch up eating foods. As if we eat the same stuff over and over and over again, then we are not going to get a whole lot of benefit from it. And it does look like it is starting to get dark, so let us dive down in here. Looks like we may be at the end of this land structure anyway, so gonna kind of dip down in here and dig in and see what we can find. We'll go ahead and get a bunch of coal. Oh. Not sure where that's coming from, but let's get in here real quick. I am not prepared to fight anything just yet. So we're gonna go ahead and dive on in and yeah, set up a basic house. Sorry, cow, but you're gonna have to hang out there. Go ahead and leave one open so we can see when it's daylight. Carve out a little room here, and then we'll throw a bench furnace down and get to cooking. As you can see, I've got a lot of meat here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook some of that up. Did kill a lot of cows. I do have a lot of leather, as you can see. 7 iron there. Picked up a whole bunch of craziness. Let's see if this will allow us to make wool. No. String it will. Let's do that. Ooh, now we have 3 wool. Guess what we can do? We can make a bed. And we can sleep through the night if we want. However, sounds like there's a cave, and I don't know if it's worth trying to explore or not. Carve out a little more space here. And the question is, do we go caving or do we continue the quest? I have a feeling that we are going to, all this inventory space, I'm thinking that we may just need to make a boat and continue the quest. We have plenty of food. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. We'll go ahead and sleep. Take our bed. I know I said I was going to leave the bed behind, but we only appear to have one. Oh, what to get rid of, what to get rid of. Radish, don't need you. Should probably have stayed to cook that meat. And off we go. Potato seeds. Regular seeds, those are easy to come by. I'm thinking that maybe we hop in a boat and head off. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. And you'll notice that this is not the most up-to-date Minecraft because the boats are new and they've got paddles, but that's okay. We're going to roll with what we've got here, and let's skirt along the edge here and see if we find anything interesting. So I know floating through the ocean is not the most exciting adventure in the world. And especially because I am not necessarily the most interesting person in the world. But looks like we have pretty much run out of options. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like it could be village material. Now, over here maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. Snowy biomes. Generally don't see villages in there. A couple caves that we could scoot down here. A lot of coal. Wow, look at all that coal. That's okay. We got 42 torches. We got enough to cook with. We're good for now. Looks like a swamp is over there. Desert. Now I will say this. I know we may run into a village in the desert, but I'll be honest with you, I really don't want a village in the desert. I would rather just keep trucking. This looks like a savanna, so let's go for that. I'm going to go ahead and crash the boat. Always make another one. Oh, come on, game. Sit here for a sec, let this load. And let's see, what? Acacia trees, there we go. Probably use some more wood, so we'll get in here a little ways and then I'll go ahead and cut some of these down. This looks like a good one. Come on. Ugh. Whew, those rabbits are loud. And I know I can't stand leaving trees. So. And I know you're like, what are you using an axe for? I can always make another one, guys. We'll cut this one down too. Oop. And that'll give us enough wood to last us for the next leg of the journey. Here's some piggies. Good thing we won't have to murder any animals. We've got plenty of food. And that steak has got really good saturation, so I think we'll be able to run a little ways. And I don't have a particular direction. Just kind of going where the open land is in hopes of running into something. What is this? Saguaro cactus. Man, these hurt? Yes, they do. Let's get rid of saplings. We can get those anywhere. I'll collect the reeds for now. Should probably get some sand. Oh gosh. What are we gonna get rid of? Don't need cobble. I already have a stack of it. Oh, that's interesting. That usually, I'm just gonna gather these because I'm just never seen these and I don't know if they're useful. Again, you know, as we get deeper into this, I'll actually look into these mod packs a little bit more. Kind of want to stay out of the desert, so I don't want to have to settle for a desert village. So we'll head back over here and travel this way. I do like deserts, so they are pretty, but not quite the look that I was hoping for the plan. There's a horse. You know what? Go ahead and take this. Got a pumpkin already. Some of this stuff, depending on where we land, I want to kind of pick up some materials as we go in hopes that, oops. Stock garden. Nah, don't need that. Plenty of food. Let's go this way. Want to kind of stay away from the boats. And what time is it? We got about half a day left. So we'll go ahead and keep walking, and then we'll just dig down for the night and continue cooking food. That looks like a new area. Let's go over here. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It looked like it was a very deep hole there. Don't think food is going to be an issue here as far as our survival goes. Now we'll show you. See, it's only 50% effective since we did eat it recently. I only have one cooked chicken. Let's go ahead and we'll eat that just to get it out of the inventory. And then we'll eat some of these single items just to get them gone. Want to clear up some inventory space here. And let's do peanuts. Nope, I guess we're saturated. We'll do peanuts next time. And off we go again. See, and we have all these gardens. I know you can plant them, but I know once you break them, they're gone. I also have trees. There's one over there that you can actually craft avocados. Once we get settled, the plan is that we got berry bushes and all sorts of fun stuff. Once we find a village and kind of get it set up, my plan is to have pretty self-sufficient area where we'll have everything we need. We'll have the villagers as kind of, you know, the townspeople. We'll set up a whole bunch of different types of little shops and buildings and stores, and we'll just have some fun with it. And then obviously, you know, we'll venture off and do some adventuring. Tell you right now, I am not a fan of the Nether. I know that it is inevitable that we go there at some point, but we're just gonna kind of wait until we have to go. I'm sure there's some materials that we are going to need from the Nether as far as building goes. But between you and me, I'm content with just staying out of it. It's dark, it's nasty, there's a lot of fighting, and those pigmen, you touch one of those guys, you're in a world of hurt. Looks like it's about dark, so we should probably find a good place to dig in for the evening. Yeah, let's... here looks good. Go ahead and put a torch right there. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that scared me so bad. Yeah. Again, you will see me spaz out because I'm new. Oh, wow. He almost ended us. Let's go ahead and block this off. And throw a little light down and... Ooh. Let's dig in here, dig a little room out. And I think we're going to hang out here for a minute. You know what? I totally left the furnace on the ground back over there, but that's okay. We can make another one. And we'll go ahead and load it up with... Let's go ahead and cook the rest of that. And go ahead and dig down. Maybe we'll find some more iron. Go ahead and eat these peanuts so we can at least heal up. Woohoo! Another inventory spot cleared up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now guys, when it comes to building, once we get to our village, again, any and all ideas are more than welcome. I don't know if we want to try for more traditional homes or if we want to try for, you know, more modern touch. Again, it's just going to kind of depend on what we feel like. Once we get that village, it'll kind of be our perma home, so to speak. So our base of operations, so we can take our time, do it right, have some fun. Marble. Ooh. Wouldn't mind getting some of that. As again, depending on the biome, you know, I don't know if any of these materials will be readily available. So we run across something unique like this, I wouldn't mind grabbing at least a little bit of it. Again, we can always go adventuring once we get established, but wouldn't hurt to grab a little bit right now. And it doesn't look like we're having much luck with finding a cave. Go ahead and swap this out. We've got, let's see, let's get some chicken going. Got some string, so let's go ahead and get that going. Have a bed. Yeah, we'll be alright. I want to keep those potato seeds. Kind of hard to come by. And just, well, until we run into a village at least. But just in case we run into a village without potatoes, I want to make sure that we have some. And don't really care so much about carrots. That's why I didn't keep those. Let's see. We have not eaten that recently. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Oh wow, look at the saturation on that. That's nice. And while we're up here, I need to make another pick, because we are about to have a bad time down there. And I know, inventory. Only going to keep what is absolutely necessary. Well, I say that, but building material. That we may not get in the biome we settle in, I consider to be necessary. There we go. And a new slot opens up, and I really don't think we're going to have a whole lot of luck. Iron. As I say that, we run into some iron. Perfect. That'll give us... Oh, yeah, keep it going. What is this? Dense iron ore. Okay. It looks like it gave us a bunch. So I know we are right around the 10 mark when we mined that. And now we're up to, well, it bumped us up to 14. That is pretty cool. Huh. Well, again, I don't know a whole lot about a lot of these mods, so we are going to learn as we go. But that was a pretty neat discovery and good to know. Wonder if... Oh, there's some more iron. Let's get this real quick. Wondering how that works with an enchantment like Fortune. If that dense iron... Huh. That's definitely something we're going to have to try out. Yes, yes, yes. More iron, more iron, more iron. I will likely make a pick and some element of armor. Oh, cave, 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 cave. Where it goes, no telling. Oops. Let's step lightly. We'll dig until this pick dies, and if we don't find a cave, then we will go back and we will press on. Ooh. And if we do find a cave, here, bats. Which way are you going? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Change of plans. What I'm going to do, since we have just found this mine shaft, is I think we are going to spend a little time here. I am going to go back up and create some armor, what I can. Probably make a chest, just in case. Go ahead and dig this out, put a bed down, and in the next episode, we will explore the mine shaft together. So until then, hope you guys have a great day, great evening, great week. And until next time, I will see you then. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.